gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Sean Wilbur.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Buried or Booking Podcast, Wrestling Podcast. My name is Dell. That is Devin. How are we today?
Doing excellent.
Excellent. That's
another
good.
Great Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. Another great, fantastic day of life, sunlight, of being tired. So my candle's burnt on a couple ends, but we're going to get through this, guys.
Yeah.
Everything will be all right. But before we get started, I want to send a special shout out and special thanks to the guys over at the Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor podcast. Thanks for having me on the show. Did a podcast this past week with those guys, and a special guest. They had Mr. Canick from Major Bendy's doing big things in the Bendy world. Actually has the Bendy figure game on lock. So definitely check out the Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor podcast. Shout out to Lido. Shout out to Sinister. And we will definitely be talking more, and we will be seeing these guys fairly soon on our podcast as well, so stay tuned for that. So again, major thanks to those guys for that experience.
Yeah, link's gonna be down in the bio.
Awesome. Again, yeah, if you have not checked out their pod, they are doing fantastic things over there.
Turnbuckle.
So we had a fairly decent week of professional wrestling.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, the last time we seen you guys, we did our quick preview. We were a couple hours away from the Evolution pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you fancy. So I want to talk about that really quickly before we talk about the week that was. We had Raw, SmackDown, and of course AEW, the fallout from All In and all those good things. So let's just take it from the top. We had the PLE, we had Evolution as a whole. I think this is your first Evolution, right? You weren't around for the first one.
When did the first one take place?
That was quite a few years ago. I think it was like 7 years or so ago.
Yeah, nah. Oh.
Yeah, you were out of the
out of
pro
the
wrestling
loop
game. Yeah, you're out of the pro wrestling game and loop then. But so how did you? So this is your first all females show from WWE. How did you feel about it as a whole?
As a whole, be honest, this is one of the better shows.
Okay.
I enjoyed the Evolution. There was, like any show, not the whole thing is going to be perfect.
Right. Absolutely.
At all, by any means. And the show wasn't perfect. I would definitely give Evolution as a whole show, I'm going to give it an A.
Okay.
I would like to see more. For me, Evolution should be a yearly thing. This should be the new PLE for WWE yearly. Get rid of Crown Jewel and give us Evolution.
Yeah, WWE was like, nah.
You know?
They ain't giving up that money. Not for that.
Yeah.
Triple H even kind of sort of said it was like,
every year.
no. Yeah, Triple H kind of poo-pooed on that too. Like, yeah, don't be looking for this every year. This is, be on.
It was a good show.
It was a pretty good show. It really was. I definitely enjoyed it as well. So let's take it from the opener. We had the Triple Threat Intercontinental Championship match. It was Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley versus champion Becky Lynch. Thoughts on this match?
I thought it was going to be a title change.
Yeah, I don't know. Something told me Becky was gonna. Yeah, something told me Becky was gonna win this.
It didn't fully pan out the way I thought it was going to be because I wanted Bayley to win, and then have ridiculous amount of beef with Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
But it still worked out great because you still got Bayley and Lyra not standing each other.
Yes, and then, that would turn into something the following night on Monday Night Raw as well. Yeah. That we'll talk about. But Becky Lynch retaining in the opener, which was a good opener. Definitely a good start to the show. Then we had some NXT. On the NXT side, we had the NXT Women's Championship. We had Jordynne Grace looking to dethrone Jacy Jayne in this. I don't know how much of the NXT side you've watched over.
Oh, I get the whole breakdown.
You get the whole breakdown.
My daughter loves NXT.
Okay, awesome.
So I get the whole breakdown. So I knew what was going to happen before it happened.
Mm-hmm. All right, so match was fine. Did I want Jordynne Grace to win? Yes. But this whole Blake Monroe thing, I mean, it was it's kind of predictable.
Yeah, when my daughter broke it down to me and was telling me about what was happening, I was like, oh, so she gonna flip the script on her.
Right.
My daughter was like, yeah, real heavy.
Yeah, she knew.
And I was like, all right, so what do we do from here? My daughter was like, just watch. And sure enough,
I mean,
the lady turned on her, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch more NXT.
Yeah, so story here. Jordynne Grace befriended Blake Monroe, Raya May, as we known from AEW fame, and come on, this wasn't a believable friendship partnership,
no,
to begin with. So there was a turn gonna happen. If it didn't happen when before Jordynne Grace won the championship, it was definitely going to happen after Jordynne Grace won the championship, because that was just where things were heading. But the fact that she turned on her during the match to cost her the match against Jacy Jayne wasn't a surprise.
We got to give Jordynne Grace more than what she getting.
Yes, you
seriously.
All, you brought the superstar in Jordynne Grace over from TNA to WWE/NXT, and she should be it. Yeah. So Jordynne Grace should be it. So hopefully after this feud with Blake, maybe she sets her sights back on the NXT Women's Championship. Maybe even before that, she gets a roster call up. Who knows? But she needs to always be sniffing around the championship.
She needs to get caught up to the main card. We could really use someone like her in the women's division.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I agree.
And I think that'd be perfect. Like, I know that you got Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of Stephanie in the cheeks.
Stephanie Valkyria is
amazing.
She does good work.
But I think that having Jordynne Grace in the mix to go, because I get the small wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. That's cool. But the bigger ladies is where it's at right now. The powerhouse women is where it is right now, in my opinion, when it comes to wrestling. Why I say this? because it's not like female wrestlers, the big female wrestlers back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Got your
these
Bertha
women-
Faze and your
yeah. So we're getting some unbelievable powerhouse ladies who, it sounds bad, but they're easier on the eyes.
I mean, yes.
You
fair,
know what I mean?
Fair. Those are
And they
facts.
still out there pushing, you know, Jordan Grace. What's she benching? Like 350?
I'm sure it's
Easy?
She's a freak of nature.
And she still look good,
Yeah, she's a freak of nature.
you know? Especially since she got that new haircut.
Oh, you like this one?
I can dig up for this one.
Okay.
The old,
Yeah. I remember us talking about the
Ooh.
Yeah, you didn't like that one.
she had a bad do.
Yeah.
She had a bad do. But now she looking good. Well, she always had a great physique.
Mm-hmm.
She's not as bulky as she once was.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was a power lifter. She was huge.
Yeah.
She brought it down a little bit. Got leaner. She looks good.
Yeah.
And she's a great wrestler.
Yeah, listen, Jordan Grace is a bona fide star. She is.
You know?
She legit is.
We need her in there because she can go against anybody.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's like I said, hopefully right after this we get her into something big.
Something.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine with, you know, her and Blake Monroe. I'm sure they'll have some pretty good matches, but we'll see.
Yeah, but
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Yeah, well. Next up, we had the women's tag team championship match. We had the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Sol Roca and Zarya and the champions Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. I know this match did not end the way you wanted it to.
No. I still need the Kabukis doing. But I understand.
Kabuki
I
Warriors.
get it.
Yeah. They just came back. We got
Yeah.
you know, we got something. We got a built-in storyline, you know, going with Roxanne and Raquel, even though, you know, it wasn't planned that way, but it fits. It works. Let's continue to take some steps forward with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they retain here. I mean, the match was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, match was good. All of the women definitely did their thing there. Sol Ruka and Zarya from NXT, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, who are continuing this "we're not friends" thing, which is, I mean, you know, hey, it's
funny.
Yeah, it's working.
It's funny because they're so mismatched.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't okay with it because I don't like Charlotte Flair. But if they can keep this frenemies type thing going on a little bit longer and build off of it and actually do something and make it work, I'm okay with it. I would definitely be okay with it.
Like maybe actually having it lead to the winning the tag team championships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have a match at SummerSlam coming up, so, you know, who knows?
I don't know. I think they're just trying to give Charlotte Flair something to do.
I mean, you know. It's Charlotte Flair. She's gonna be doing something. Yeah, she's gonna be doing something. Speaking of doing something, so next up we had Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus. We had our I had my dose of healthy satisfaction in this match, but we knew where this was going. There was no way Trish was beating Tiffany Stratton here.
No.
I do have a couple gripes for Miss Tiffany Stratton. When the drop kicks was a little high.
He did talk about, like, don't hurt her.
And that PME, that prettiest moonsault ever, was not the prettiest moonsault ever. Cause that that was a little high. That was a little high. That was like right up in this area, right all up in the neck, face area. I don't think Tiffany Stratton that good, yo.
No,
She not. You're not. Cause cool out with all that. But again, she's gonna win. We get it. It's fine. But it ain't fine. But we knew what this was. Match was,
it was alright. It wasn't horrible.
I mean, Trish did great. I'm gonna leave it at that. The drop kick and the moonsault was high. Next up we had the no holds barred match between Naomi and Jade Cargill. I feel like this was down your alley.
Yes and no.
Okay.
It felt forced. It felt forced. It didn't feel clean. It didn't feel natural. This was the worst match for me.
Okay.
I thought that it would have. It seemed that they were trying to give the crowd what they wanted, but wasn't giving them nothing.
Okay.
I just. I don't know how to say this. I was looking for more of something AEW level, but without all the blood.
They
You're coming. You have, as Jade, you have an opportunity to cause maximum damage on Naomi, but you wasn't. I didn't feel it.
Okay.
To me, this still felt like two friends wrestling each other.
Okay.
Beforehand, when they was attacking each other and stuff like that, I felt that. This,
like the Saturday Night's main event stuff,
yeah,
and all that, yeah.
This wasn't it for me.
Okay.
Like I didn't feel the rivalry. I didn't feel like y'all hated each other. Nah.
Okay. All right, fair enough. The match ended with Jade getting the win. Jade beating Naomi in this one. Jade's got to build some momentum. She's going to be facing Tiffany Stratton at the SummerSlam PLE as the current queen of the ring. So,
I'm wondering if no, this not Jade's time.
You don't think so?
Nah. Not her time. Not her time. She's still not that good in the ring.
No, she's not. She's not, but it's like
that's my only issue.
Why
like
give her...
she's still not that good.
No, but they gave her the queen. They gave her the queen of the ring.
Yeah, and she don't have to win.
No, but I don't know. It's something. I don't know.
Maybe this is the time for both Tiffy and G to turn their in-ring performance around. Hopefully, these two ladies are working with each other extensively to give us a good show.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
But I don't think it's happening.
That's going to be one to watch at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Just to see how the match, see how the match flows, the match, plays out.
So they both got the opportunity to really slip up and hurt each other, really. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so.
And you throw a little Nia Jax in the mix, then we all got, everybody might be on extended leave. Everybody hurt.
Yeah, so, Naomi takes the L in this one, but that won't be the last time you see her in Evolution. Then we had this Battle Royal.
It's a lot of ladies that came out. I got them all.
Yeah, I didn't mind this. number one, of course, we know I'm not a fan, but you could. So we had the participants. I know you have them.
We had Nikki Bella, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Alba Fire, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Parker, Lash Legend, Loya Vice, Zelina Vega, Jordan, Titanium, Izzy, B-Fab, Meechin, Ivy Now, Candice LeRae, Nia Jax, Stephanie Valkyrie, and the Women's United States Champion, Julia, who I forgot had that belt.
You forgot Julia was U.S. champion.
When I saw it, I'm like, wait, what did you get? Oh, that was a long time ago, and you haven't defended it yet.
Yes, she is. She beat Zelina quite a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
but,
and I completely forgot because you ain't seen her.
Hey, look,
she got the belt and was like, I'm going home. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about this one?
Some of the wrestlers are better than the others.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki Bella tried. Wasn't that good in the ring. Natalia,
never
please.
Was.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. I just had to take a shot, Nick. I was like, never was.
Natalia, please. Let's not do this anymore. Just stop getting in the ring. We don't want your old ass getting hurt.
She's doing other stuff. She's doing that. She's like doing. I think she was doing like one of the cups, like one of the tournament things. So she's outside of WWE. She's doing fantastic.
Yeah, do even if you just show up.
But
I just don't want to see you hurt.
Yeah.
You a grandma. Like, I mean, no, I think Natalia's like our age.
You're a grandma.
Maxine Dupree dropped the ball on this one. Because I wanted to see Maxine Dupree do something. Because we know she can wrestle.
Yeah,
Maxine Dupree has shown that she can wrestle.
She's pulled out some surprises.
And this would have been a great, I'm not saying she had to win or nothing, but this would have been a great time to show Maxine do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't give her the opportunity.
No.
I
mean, other people got a chance to shine, which was good. We got. I like Lash Legend.
I don't like the name.
I've always liked her. She has a good look, and I like how she moves in the ring.
Yes, I would love to see Lash get moved up.
Yes,
main roster.
And she's done main roster stuff before, so it's like
she got to get a new name.
It's like they clearly know that she can do things because she's had multiple appearances on the main roster.
But that name sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the name.
Not a fan of that. B-Fab showed up. B-Fab left. While we still pushing B-Fab.
I don't know.
You got B-Fab, Meechin, Ivy Now, Candice LeRae, the most useless women in WWE. And B-Fab's at the top. Then Meechin. And I only I put Candice LeRae under that because I actually like Candice LeRae.
Yeah,
she only got a job because of her husband.
Candice is good. Candice is fine.
Yeah, but it wasn't was it Johnny?
Yeah.
She wouldn't have no job. Triple H is like, you know what? You either take one salary for the both of y'all or no salary for the both of y'all. I'm not paying twice for this. And Candice was like, I gotta get my man, keep his job. She not getting paid for that.
She not getting paid.
She ain't getting paid. She just there.
Hey, she's just hanging out.
Just hanging out. Come on, be honest. If WWE to ask you to just hang out for free, you doing it?
I'd probably hang out. Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna do it?
Yeah. I'd probably hang out.
And Ivy Now, she need to stop showing up on my Instagram.
Yeah, you know what? She started popping up on mine also too. Like
all that working out she be doing.
Yeah.
Posing on weights and balance and stuff. We know you in shape. Cut the shit out. I don't need to keep seeing this from you.
Yeah, no, I feel every time I see you I feel bad about myself. I got it.
Yeah. Like I'm not living your life.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. I got it.
Crazy. She just as bald as I am. Yeah, Ivy. Now I said it. Come at me. Don't come at me. She fucked me up. That'd be the worst. I can't be tough no more getting beat up by Ivy now.
No. Yeah,
She like 5 feet tall.
She could probably just like
Destroy it. Be 2 hits, her hitting me hitting the ground. I'm honest. I can be honest about it.
Yeah, if nothing.
Can't outrun her.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Nah, she's
No.
Yeah, no.
Just curl up in a fetal position, take that beating. She'll feel sorry for you. Get your protein shake, send you on your way. Let me stop talking trash about Ivy now, because I think they don't give Ivy now enough chances, though.
They don't. Hopefully, hopefully in time we'll get to see more. What else would they? I feel like they are dressing up the Kalani Jordan thing too. Like I feel like they really like Kalani Jordan. I mean, she's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her. She's like the wholesome baby face. I feel like they need one of those unapologetic, like, goody, goody goods.
I can see that.
Yeah, which is fine. But it came down to was it Valkyrie and Legend, was it? Yes. With Stephanie Valkyrie actually getting the win. I think I was just like, I don't know. We were trying to pick it, on our last episode. I was like, I don't know, just give it to Stephanie. Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? And and that happened. So it worked out pretty well. So yes, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Here's the thing about her. I don't need all the conversation.
I don't mind the conversation.
I don't need all that. Personally, you ain't got to say nothing ever. Come out there, do your stand,
and just leave,
and just walk out. You gonna get a standing ovation.
Yeah,
you gonna get a standing ovation. Shit, like English not my first language. I don't need any language from you. Real talk. Like she's unbelievable wrestler.
Yes.
Out of everything, this is what it is.
Yes, she's
her
fantastic.
Presence, everything is great.
Yes, she has
got one of the best finishing moves in WWE right now.
She has it, as they say.
Yeah.
So, there's a whole package.
Yeah,
aspect.
Like a whole package
aspect there, and yes,
pun intended.
And she checks the boxes there.
I can see Stephanie, Women's World Champion.
Yes, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Without a doubt. Speaking of Women's World Champion, that brings us to our main event of this. And the main event was Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Your thoughts on this match?
About halfway through, I knew some shenanigans was coming. Because they were doing a lot of extra stuff.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, she gonna win. I'm like,
a lot of false finishes here.
Yeah, and that's where it was like, oh, something gonna happen.
Yeah.
Now I didn't think it was what happened, but I knew there was gonna be some type of shenanigans going on.
Mm-hmm.
One, Io was too happy throughout this match. You know how you know something and you too jittery and excited?
Yeah.
That was Io this whole match. She looked like she had a juicy secret to tell. And she was smiling through the whole thing. So happy, so bubbly, and just ready to just move forward.
This was a good one. This was definitely a good one.
And Rhea still didn't beat Io.
She didn't. No. So your hope alive was that, we still live in this world and exist in this world where Rhea Ripley has not beaten Io Sky, and we're still in that world.
Still there.
That's still the thing. Rhea
Even
Ripley,
after that 7 count.
yeah, that was wild. But yeah, no. So the ending of this turned into a triple threat match pretty much, because Naomi picked her spot, called her shot, cashed in her Money in the Bank, and did what she needed to do to walk out as new Women's World Champion. Look,
smart move.
Yeah, smart move, and it was awesome. Awesome show, awesome ending to the show. And yeah, that was a good ending. For a good show. I mean, that match was awesome. So it's like, even if we got that match, we got a clean winner, the night still would have been great because that match was awesome.
Oh, of course.
But the extra added was, we did spotlight Naomi. She did get the cash in. She has that moment, and the last thing you've seen was Naomi cashing in and winning the world championship. So that was awesome. So we go from ending the night with Naomi on Sunday night to starting it with Naomi on Monday night. So yeah, Naomi kicks off Raw, and we had the gauntlet match going in and everything. So Monday Night Raw, how do we feel about Raw post everything, post Saturday night's main event, with the whole Rollins situation, with the whole everything, and then after Evolution?
It was basic. It didn't. I get it. You just came off Evolution. You're not trying to break the mood, nothing. You build in the SummerSlam. So I wasn't expecting Raw nor SmackDown to be something super fantastic right now. Because SummerSlam is in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I was thinking,
so a couple weeks away.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we're giving. I gave it a C plus because it wasn't nothing crazy going on.
Okay show. Yeah, it was an okay show. Yeah, real quick, we'll go through it. Like I said, Naomi kicked off the show. Just rubbing everybody's face in it.
Which she should.
Which she should have. I mean, why wouldn't you? That brought out the people she wronged. If you look at it that way.
She did her job.
I mean, look, roles reversed, they would have done the same thing. It was a good opportunity. So it happened. But Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, this ain't over.
But shouldn't it be?
Maybe.
I think it should be done with Rhea. I'm sick of Rhea chasing after these. She the female Drew McIntyre now.
minus the condescending attitude.
Yeah. You are the female Drew McIntyre, and I hope you see. Let me tweet that. Make sure they get that on Twitter. Cause that's what it feel like.
Yeah, so I mean, all in all, we got ourselves a good old fashioned triple threat match. We got ourselves a good old triple threat match for SummerSlam. It's going to be Io, Rhea, and Naomi for the championship, and I feel like Naomi should again retain and win this.
Yes.
I mean, it'll be way too damn soon for her to lose the championship. So Naomi's got to win this, and we gotta move forward. We gotta continue on with hopefully a substantial title reign for Naomi with this world championship.
Is Drew McIntyre on Twitter?
I think he is. So next, that took us to the sticking on with the women. That took us to the Kabuki Warriors versus the Judgment Day versus Raquel and Roxanne.
Whatever. Whatever.
The fact that I mean, look, Roxanne and Raquel defeated the Kabuki Warriors. I know this is not a popular thing.
No, it's not. If they weren't building up for what's his name, Finn, to turn on everybody,
Yes.
this should have been done.
Yeah. And mind you, can we just really real quickly the longevity of the breakup of the Judgment Day. Like, I feel like we've been doing this for 20 years.
For years.
This has been this has been every week for like 20 years now. But yeah, no, it was keep it on
See, the
theme.
problem with this,
Yes.
you can't fully get rid of Judgment Day because they got so much merch.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on.
So you can't really get rid of them. But the crew needs to change.
Yeah, you can bring in a couple more moving parts.
Raquel Rodriguez does not fit in the Judgment Day. No. You can't argue with me about it. She does not fit in that.
No, yeah, she's
At all.
She kind of seems like she never wants to be there.
She don't. She like, why would I want to be with these gringos?
She's not a fan.
She don't want to be a part of them. She tolerated Liz. She's tolerating Roxanne. She hates Damien. She forget JD's even there most of the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, come on. Like, the judge, first off, JD needs to get out of the Judgment Day.
Solo run for JD?
Solo run for JD. JD, one of the hardest hitting people in the game right now. True, his dedication is too high. He like Chad Gable. You know what I mean? JD needs to be out in there trying to get his own.
Yeah.
Stop living in Finn's shadow. Because Finn ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, no, he's just watching everything slowly
JD
burn
needs
away.
to get out to his own. Replace JD. I would love to see Dominic become the head guy in Judgment Day.
I think that's coming.
Build his own faction. JD, Roxanne Perez, get rid of Finn, get rid of JD. You know, let Finn and JD do a little rivalry with each other.
Mm-hmm. I feel like
Build
it would
it
be
up.
great matches.
Build it up. Or just redo the Judgment Day, get a new group in there, get some fresh faces in there, and change up the storyline.
Not a bad deal. Sticking on women's action theme, we had a 2 out of 3 falls match to determine the number one contender for Becky Lynch's Intercontinental Championship. This was Lyra Valkyria versus Bayley. How do we like this 2 out of 3 fall match?
I'm sick of Lyra.
Not a fan?
Nah, she's gotten a lot better from when she first hit the scene and was really annoying. I like angry Lyra,
Okay.
but she's not going to be able to keep this up. Once
Fair.
this is settled, where you go here from here?
Yeah. Where's your edge? Where's your
You need somebody to slide right in as soon as this feud is over.
Yeah. No,
Because if it wasn't for Becky, we wouldn't have Lyra.
Yeah, no, this was the turnaround. This was this was when everything turned around here for Lyra in the feud with Becky. So when you saw a little different side of her, and then I feel like the crowd started coming around a lot more towards it. But Lyra defeated Bayley here, so it's gonna be Lyra versus Becky at SummerSlam.
And Lyra's not gonna win.
No, maybe Bayley helps Becky.
Can we get a Bayley heel turn?
It's possible. This thing could happen.
Can we get a Bayley heel turn? I'm trying to see evil Bayley smacking kids again.
Yeah, this could happen. Ding dong.
I need that.
Yeah. So yeah, no. And again, keeping on theme with the women, we had Nikki Bella and Chelsea Green. Stop it with this Nikki Bella stuff. Stop.
Yo, you know the crazy thing is? I ain't even marked down who won that match. And I usually do. I usually have everybody who won. I didn't even care enough.
You blocked it out.
I did. Because when you said another women's match, I'm like, wait, we're talking about the Contenders Gauntlet. What do you... Forgot all about it. Forgot all about it.
Because it was disgraceful, that's why. Nikki Bella out here winning matches. Like, man, get the...
Really?
Whatever. I'm moving on. Stupid.
Very.
Stop it with this Nikki Bella nonsense. Then we had Gunther's promo. Speaking of nonsense, Gunther was here talking about how that idiot, how that dummy, how that fool, how that punk Bill Goldberg lost. He was, basking in the glory of putting down Goldberg. That's first of all, Goldberg.
He out there crying.
Shut up.
Whining.
Yes, and this is what, first of all, this is the type of guy Goldberg is. This is who he is.
They wouldn't have did this to the Undertaker because he's better wrestler than you.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't have.
The Undertaker.
They wouldn't have done this to John Cena. No.
Put aside his political opinions. He's still better than you.
No, they wouldn't. You suck. You're not from.
I don't know anybody who they wouldn't have. Who I can't name a wrestler.
First of all, you transferred into this school. You didn't go here originally.
Yeah.
So, but no, take all that aside. You ain't dumb. There's nothing about your career that has ever been that good to be even mentioned in the same sentence as them.
He hurt the ref. You hurt the ref. Broke his ribs. That's why they cut it short. Because they're trying to take care of the referee who's injured. Who we might not see ever again.
Goldberg's an idiot. All right. And I hope we never see Goldberg again on anything for nothing. But I'm sure he's going to be talking about this once he can. He's going to get on somebody's podcast or get on somebody's something. But look.
Now, Goldberg, if you want to come on this show and talk, I'll listen. I don't have no questions for you. I don't really give two shits.
We're not gonna let him do that, are we, Brett? Nope.
No.
We're not gonna let him do it. Nope.
Oh man.
No, we're not, Bill. No, we're not, Bill Goldberg.
That's crazy. Let's just think about that. Goldberg, you suck so much that you can't even come on this low budget, small little show.
Nope. Not at all.
Damn.
We don't want you. We don't want you, Bill Goldberg.
That should tell you how bad you are.
Eat a bag of D's, Bill Goldberg.
Oh my goodness.
Flaccid.
He said flaccid.
Anyway. But we had the Gunther promo, then we had Paul Heyman come out with Braun Breaker, and it's Paul Heyman doing his best job to hype up Braun Breaker as the everything, the end all be all for right now, because with whatever's going on with Seth, whatever situation is going on, while they
haven't announced anything yet, did they?
No. which makes me think that he'll be back sooner than later. But yeah,
I think Seth is gonna pull a Kevin Nash.
that's more than possible.
You know the fake leg jump? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those who know, I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna pull a Kevin Nash.
Yeah, it's more than possible.
Because that was hilarious.
That was pretty crazy. But yeah, so this just, this goes into the gauntlet. Gunther, they try to give you the small preview, like the little fake out preview, saying that it's gonna be Goldberg, Braun Breaker, not Goldberg, I'm sorry, it's gonna be Gunther and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam, and we're gonna have this gauntlet, and that's where it's gonna happen at. But no, the gauntlet was okay. I mean, I'm never really a huge fan of the gauntlet matches. I don't know why. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't really care for them. I think I like more of a battle royal style, as opposed to the gauntlets. But it's all in all, the end. CM Punk won. CM Punk wins this. He will get the match against Gunther. Seth's cronies minus Seth Rollins, because he's whatever's happening, probably getting that cast ready to do the Kevin Nash thing. They beat down Punk. Jey Uso comes back out. Jey Uso tries to help out. Jey Uso gets a little bit. And then it happened. The thing people were chanting for. The thing everybody was waiting on. The return of the OTC. The return of Roman Reigns, who cleaned house, sent them packing. How do we feel about Roman being back?
I didn't care.
Right in time for SummerSlam, for whatever they're going to do with SummerSlam.
I don't. What is he? I don't care.
No.
Like, I really don't. I'm not hyped to see you. I'm not. Roman Reigns is a flash in the pan for me. I'm glad he's not out there all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Because then he would just annoy me. But I don't mind seeing him here and there.
Yeah.
But I don't get excited for him. I don't get excited for him coming out. Like, you're not doing nothing. Where are you trying to... You're obligated to your contract to show up, 10 times a year?
If that...
Make an appearance, do something, then leave. I get it. You got that pull. But where do you fit in this?
Oh, that's a good question.
Are you getting the Usos back together?
It seems likely.
Is CM Punk joining the OTC? Hope not. That would go against everything CM Punk stand for.
Yeah. It still looks like whatever's going on there is strained. They have goals to try to take this whole thing down, but I don't. It's going to be one of those things that I'm going to help you, but I'm not happy about it.
I don't like this bloodline stuff. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't care anymore. I really don't.
So that was Raw. SmackDown.
I don't think SmackDown had anything better.
And the SmackDown was pretty much all about the contract signing between Cena and Cody. Excuse me.
Yeah, because it was 1-2. You had the feud starting between Priest and Alistair.
Yes. Which
should be entertaining.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not mad at that. Carmelo Hayes caught in the middle of that because he's running his mouth as always.
Yeah, Carmelo.
He should just keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah. You had Valkyrie. She had to do some stuff. We had to see more of her.
Yes.
Valkyrie, not Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yeah, Stephanie Valkyrie. Yeah.
The tag team is...
No?
Andrade and Rey Fenix. don't even like each other.
First of all, just put the Lucha Bros back together because you clearly ain't doing a whole lot of nothing with Penta no more.
Yeah.
Like it's whatever fire that we had with Penta, it's diminishing. So
yes, I still like Penta.
Yeah, I like Penta,
but
WWE seem like they don't like him no more. So
they cut his intro short, yo. That was
he taking clean losses. Like, come on, yeah. And y'all people complain about AEW and Tony Khan doing stuff. Like,
I need to see DIY do some more shady stuff. I need DIY to do more shady things. I can't be having Johnny and Tommaso out there trying to wrestle. I need them to be snakes. They're so good at it. Where that? Oh, Pretty Deadly. My man is out. I'm about to ask, where the hell Pretty Deadly at? My boy out. He hurt.
Yeah.
I hope you know that Alex and Chris, we're gonna have to change that name.
Oh.
You ain't heard? Motor City Machine Guns might get changed. That name long as shit.
Yeah, but that's what they are.
MCMG.
Which is dumb. Just stop.
It's too long. Because you got to say the whole name. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You got to say the whole thing.
Yeah, but you still got to say MCMG. Or whatever.
I just call them Alex and Chris. What's up, Alex? What's up, Chris?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like Faxium either.
No?
Fraxium?
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 I like
no.
Fraxium.
That name is stupid.
I like Fraxium.
That name is dumb. Axiom and Frazier? Nathan Frazier? That's how they came up with the name?
Yes.
I'd have smacked them. Axiom sounds like a better name. Just call the group Axiom.
Well, Axiom's the guy.
That's all we need. We really don't need Nathan. Nathan's the oddball out. Like, who's this white dude? Nathan's just like, I'm here. You come to see Axiom.
You do. Yeah, I mean, you know, and then we had the contract signing. Let's just get to that.
That was weird. I'm like, I know John C. He trying to back. He like, I can't do it. I ain't want to be here.
Yeah. Like,
isn't that something you discuss backstage?
Yeah, don't do
you
this
come
out
out
here. Like, you know what? I don't really want to.
He said, I don't want to do it.
I don't really want to do this.
And the funny thing is, he ain't got to show up.
No.
Just why you showing up?
Yeah. What's going to stop John Cena from no showing this?
He don't owe you
nothing. He on his way out.
I would love it.
That'd be great.
I know that the fans might not like it.
Yeah. First of all, it'll never fly. These people would turn on this thing so bad, but it would be hilarious.
I would love it. Or just have him show up real late. Have it scheduled
to be the opener
as your opener, and then cut to John Cena on a plane, and then in a taxi.
Have Cody standing in the ring,
just waiting.
Yeah,
and and then Cody walks off, and you just keep cutting to John Cena as he's just showing up.
Cody comes back out in the middle of the night. John Cena ain't
still looking for him, and John Cena's like, "I'm in traffic." I just pulled in. That would be funny.
Yeah.
And then you still get your last match. You still get your main event match.
Yeah. It'll still happen. But
yeah, you just drag it out through the whole show.
But yeah, I mean, you know, we got to put some pieces together. Like I said, you know, SummerSlam is in a couple weeks, so here's that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it'll be fine, I guess. Yeah. But that's gonna bring us to our fantastical segment.
Take a sip.
To the greatest segment in wrestling podcasts today. To AEW in a nutshell. AEW was good, but AEW in a nutshell.
Here we go. We're going to start with AEW Dynamite. Hangman Page came out. He talked. He thanked a few people. That's all it was. It's good to see Hangman with a belt. Next up, we had Kyle Fletcher against Dorada. I don't know who Dorada is, but Kyle Fletcher gets a W.
Yes.
Backstage, we had an interview with the Bucks. Now, this was funny how they're being treated. Them joining the Don Callis family, crazy. But I know what's going to happen because the Bucks is going to turn on the Don Callis family.
No longer EVPs, so
no longer EVPs and getting treated like trash, which is hilarious. Hurt Syndicate cut a promo complaining about the lack of tag team challenges. And then MJF got on there. I was like, you know what? I'm coming for you, Hangman. Cool. I'm all for that. We had an all-star 8-man tag team, Bandino, Brody King, and Jet Speed versus Alexander, the Spanish brother, and the Young Bucks.
Hechicero, and
Hechicero. The Young Bucks won. They had to. You had to give it to them this time. They're having a rough start. Then we had Adam Copeland comes out to a huge pop in Chicago. Crowds was loving him, singing his weak ass song. Then they show a little recap with down between him and Christian. Cope thanks the fans, says he likes to keep this thing going. He clarifies he didn't return to save Cage. He called him Cage an asshole.
Yeah.
Crippled him out of jealousy and said he returns to go after FTR. So he wants FTR. Cool, I get it. Too bad FTR gonna beat you down, gonna break your leg. Then what's the bull name? Stokely came out.
Yes.
Stokely came out with security talking mad trash, telling Coop, you touch anybody, you fired. He didn't specify who he could attack or not.
Yeah, he said FTR. He didn't say nothing about.
He
didn't mention him. So
he clocked him. Coop clocked him. Hit him with the spare. No problems there. We had the $100,000 four-way fight. Willow Nightingale, Chris Stratlander, Tekla, Queen Aminala. Tekla won. They're pushing her real hard right now.
Yeah.
They're pushing her real hard.
Looks like she's teaming with Sky Blue and Julia Hart, which
I
think it kind of works.
Yeah, kind of. It's getting there. Tony Stark celebrates retaining her title over Mercedes Moné, teasing Moné to come back for a rematch in her special way. When Tony Storm said, I appreciate you keeping both lips clean, Tony, you the greatest thing on the microphone today. Athena pops up, interrupts her. She's not going to beat Tony Storm. Let's just get that out there. You want this match. You want this AEW title match with Tony Storm, but it ain't going to happen.
I'm looking forward to this.
But she got with Tony Storm next week. Got her versus
Billy
Starks.
Yeah.
Next week. I'm looking for the rivalry. I enjoy the rivalry. Keep Tony Storm a champion right now.
I agree.
Let her do her thing. Let people try and fight for her and stuff like that. But I need to keep Tony Storm a champion. Long time. Because she's hilarious. She's the best.
She's very
the best in AEW. I can't say that enough. You had a non-title fight against Okada and Raphael somebody.
It didn't matter.
I didn't know who Raphael was.
It was an Okada showcase.
Yeah, well, it pretty was. Then after that, what was it? Don Callis came out talking trash. Swerve came out and was like, yo, we're coming at you. Basically him and Okada coming at each other.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
And I'm all for that. Okada's a man of few words, but come on. Swerve and Okada, this is what we needed. We needed this.
Yes, I'm in.
This is going to be awesome. Then we had the Hangman Page, Mark Briscoe, Powerhouse Hobbs against the Death Riders. Mark Hangman Page, Mark Briscoe, Powerhouse Hot wins. Death Riders decided they wanted to attack him after the match. Then all of a sudden, they just look up and see Darby in the stands. Everybody's scared of Darby. He's nowhere near there. He ain't had no zip line, no harness on him. It'd have took him a long time to get down. Y'all could have did more work.
He might have had like a Batman grappling hook drawn. He could have just.
He could have. His Darby. You don't know what he into.
Yeah, he might have.
He be putting his life on the line. That brings us into AEW Collision. The Nature Boy Dusty, the Natural. I said the Nature Boy. The Natural Dusty Rhodes. They celebrating the man.
Mm-hmm.
Then Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher interrupts Dusty Rhodes celebration. Fletcher's demand the TNT title, saying it belongs to him. Dustin says he's earned it. Whole lot of BS back and forth. So we see that Dustin is going to be going after Kyle Fletcher. There's going to be a little rivalry going on there. Too bad they're not. Dustin's not losing this right now.
Not right now, no.
Not right now. The fans are loving it, loving that this man got this belt. He needed, he deserved it. He put his time in. Let him have it.
Yes, let him. Yeah, let him.
You
have
know,
this for a little bit.
Give him a retirement match where he lose it.
I'm in.
You know, because he needs to retire soon. Ricochet versus AR Fox. Fun match.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I like AR Fox. I like Ricochet. Jumping over to the Colt Cabana. Getting choked out by Marina Shafir
Yeah.
with a chain. And then my man getting beat up by Yuta and Moxley. So random. I get what they doing. I get what the Death Riders are doing. They coming after Hangman and his people, taking them out one by one. Cool. But you ain't had to do my man Colt like that. Viciously beat him up. Then we cut to Chris Statlander. She still got feelings and beefing with Willow Nightingale. I get it. Megan Bain versus Mello. Ty Mello.
Yeah.
Megan Bain get the W. Then we go backstage. We got Sky Fox, Don Callister's talking to Scorpio Sky. Like, yo, we want you on the squad. Chris is like, no, F you. We got P. He's represented it. So we're going to have a little issue with them, too. Don Callister seemed to be in the middle of everything.
Everything.
Right now.
He got his hand in all the pots.
And that's cool. It's cool. I need to see Don Callis get knocked upside the head once or twice, though.
Get another scar on his head?
Yeah, just for interfering. You know, somebody set him right. Alex Windsor versus Taya Valkyrie. I didn't know who either one of these people were.
No.
None of them clicked until after the show. But Alex gets a W. We had a 4-way $200,000 tag match. Gates of Agony versus the Guns versus the Crew. And did Gates of Agony win?
I think so. I can't remember.
I think the Gates of Agony won this. I don't understand this money tag team thing.
Yeah, just throwing out money. It's a bunch of money
I like
matches.
all the people who are in it.
Yeah.
What's the bull? Bishop, Austin, Action, Leo Rush. You know, all of them is cool. Big Bill, Brian Keefe, all them. It was a good match. Max Caster come out being Max Caster. Went against Kyle O'Reilly. Lost against Kyle O'Reilly.
Yes.
You had Roosh against Shibata. Roosh gets the W. We move on to our main event. 8-man tag team match. Bandino, Jet Speed. Dorada against the Don Callis family and his people. Bandino and his squad wins. It wasn't the end of the show that I thought it should have been. I was expecting more of a big conclusion at the end. But then I realized I am watching Collision.
Yeah, it's Collision. It's not.
We ain't going to get nothing great. But that was AEW.
Yeah.
Was AEW better than Smackdown and Raw? Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I got to say that.
It was. No, it legit was. It was.
Yeah.
Great feel to the show. AEW is, definitely on the upswing. So it was definitely good. Definitely good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we can continue that trend. And we'll definitely be talking about it on the next episode of the Barry the Booking Podcast. And that's going to do it for us. I want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying, watching, listening, however you consume this. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Follow us on the socials, and we will see you guys next time.